Hi guys, this is Paul, Extra Hyperactive. It's Thursday, September 9th at 5 a.m. Pacific time, and Bitcoin is trading around 46,400. I really hope that you took advantage of the time when Bitcoin was rallying up. I really hope that you took advantage and you took profits when Bitcoin was at above $50,000. I really hope that you put your stop losses, something that I've been talking about in my previous videos, and I really hope that now you have money to rebuy, reinvest, and have money to start trading, because right now this is pretty good opportunity to make some money. Before we talk about what's happening right now and my predictions for today and the days to come, let's talk about what actually happened. In my previous video I did on Monday, when Bitcoin was still above 50, it fell slightly, but it was still holding above 50. I told you guys it was not a good time to trade, especially if you are a day or swing trader. I told you that it was the so-called local top, and if you're not careful, you have a chance of getting stuck at this mark. And I really hope that you're not one of those people who started buying when Bitcoin was above 50. So what happened? This is something that I've been talking for the past several weeks or maybe more than a month, because we've been expecting this correction, this flash crash. It doesn't matter what you call it, but this is something that we've been expecting for more than a month. And if you've been following me on YouTube, you know that we were expecting this to happen when Bitcoin was around $46,000 in August. At that time, I expected Bitcoin to go back down to low 40s and maybe slightly below 40s, and then go up to test $53,000 mark. Instead, Bitcoin barely touched 47, 49. It stayed up, it dropped a little bit below 47, and then it started going back up to 50. And I said at that time that it wasn't sustainable. I said that the faster Bitcoin goes up, the faster it will go down. And that's exactly what happened on Monday, on the 7th, or Tuesday I think morning. Literally after I was done with my morning video, the next day Bitcoin dropped sharply, dropped all the way to below 45, I think. So this is something that we've been expecting, we were looking for, we were hoping to happen. The question is right now how low it will go. Remember, my prediction is still low 40s, below 40s, and this is just for the short term, right? Long term, I'm still expecting Bitcoin to go down to low 30s before it will start going to those new all-time highs. Remember that if you've been watching YouTube, if you've been listening to all these gurus and crypto experts, they're predicting Bitcoin to go to $100,000 or even above $100,000 by the end of this year, right? But as I've said before, listen to all these experts, but make your own decisions. And this is exactly what happened to me this time. This time, despite of all this bullshit enthusiasm from all these crypto experts who were saying when Bitcoin was at above 50, oh yeah, it's going back, it's going all the way to 60. Bitcoin is going all the way to $60,000. I didn't believe, I didn't trade at that time, and that's exactly what happened. It crashed. Again, I'm not trying to doom and gloom you here. I'm just looking at the chart, and you don't have to be an expert. Just look at something as bullshit of a graph as Robinhood, right? Look where Bitcoin right now, right? It reached its local top 52. Again, the talk was between 51 to 53. Over optimistic traders expecting it to go as high as 55, and remember, I had the same feeling because I thought that at least 55 was absolutely the top, local top, but it dropped sharply, reaching slightly above 52 and almost reached 53 like I said. But right now, this is a good time, not great, but good time. Remember, a great time would be when Bitcoin goes down to 40. That would be the absolute great time to start day trading or swing trading. Now, before we again jump to today's predictions, a few words about how to trade, how to invest, especially if you have a little bit of money, anything from a few hundred to a few $1,000s. The best time to trade, day trade, swing trade Bitcoin, if of course when it goes up. On the way up, it's really easy money. Every time, as you see Bitcoin going up, you buy in and you just follow it to the top. But when Bitcoin in the downtrend, it's not ideal time. You really have to be very quick getting in and out of trades. You really need to trade at least minimum $2,000, otherwise you're gonna get stuck. And again, I'm not just saying this like many of those bullshit experts. I'm sharing my experience, and that's exactly what happened just 2 days ago. I bought about $2,000 worth of Bitcoin. I bought a little bit when Bitcoin was above, slightly above 47, and then I bought a few times more when it was 46,500 and then 46,000. Right now I'm sitting in a swing trade, as you can see right here, about $2,000. I was expecting it to go right after. Again, as I told you before, if you're a day trader, if you're a swing trader, you absolutely must pull profits. To do that, you absolutely must close early. I bought in $2,000 when Bitcoin was around 46, below 46. Bitcoin went as far as another local top a few days ago was 57,500, something like that, right here. That's when I was supposed to sell my $2,000 to pull a little bit of profit. Instead, I was like, you know what, maybe it needs to go a little bit up. I was greedy, and now I'm paying for that, right? So again, if you're day trading, swing trading, make sure that you close early, make sure you take profits. But as for the best strategy right now when Bitcoin is on the way down, is just buying in every time it goes down. As I told you, I bought in when Bitcoin was around 46,000. There was a great opportunity when Bitcoin went down below 45, and I think there still be a few more options, because if you look at the graph right now, there is like this little valley right here. There is a chance for Bitcoin to go test anything between 47 to 49 before it starts going back down to 40. So right now, this is the floor that we had for over 2 months, probably July and August, right before it broke out above 50,000. And here's where we're at right now. And the main question is this the bottom? Is this where Bitcoin will trade sideways before it goes back up? It's a big question. should you start accumulating Bitcoin right now, or should you wait till it goes down to 40 and maybe down to 30 again? Neither I nor other crypto gurus can say. And if you're listening who is saying something with 100% certainty that, oh yeah, Bitcoin is gonna go back up, don't listen to those people. Again, I'm not trying to be doom and gloom. I'm not trying to be a bear here. I'm just looking at the graph. Look at Bitcoin right now. There's, again, everything can happen. Right from here, it can go straight back up. But if you are on the conservative side, if you don't have enough of a lot of money, if you don't want to get stuck in this limbo for another few months, I would suggest just maybe buy a little bit and see where it goes, especially today. So let's talk about what to expect from Bitcoin today. As you can see, Bitcoin stays steadily for the past few days, going between 46,500, I think, yesterday, or 700 yesterday was the highest, and the lowest was 45,600 or something like that. 45,600. So today right now is 5 a.m. and Bitcoin is above 46. It's still early to say, but I would still be very cautious. I would still expect today to go down to test mid 45, maybe even lower. As for the top, 46,500 might be the top. This is what I would expect Bitcoin, where I expect Bitcoin to be between 45 and a half and 46 and a half. And again, if you're trying to day swing today, make sure that you're getting in and out. As you can see right now, I just where is it? I just put aside $2,000 right here, and this is what I will be trading today. Again, only if there is an opportunity to do so, and I will try to get in and out very fast. And again, there's a chance I might not trade today because, as I've told you before, I already have a couple $1,000s in this range, 46 to 46 and a half. So it doesn't really make sense for me to buy in today unless Bitcoin goes down to mid or lower 45. So this is my prediction for today. Stick around, come back tomorrow morning or whenever the next time I post the new video to see if I was right today or not. If you are new to trading, if you want to trade with me, again, take full responsibility, take your own risk. If I'm wrong, you will be wrong. If I'm right, you will be right. Again, we are in here together, right? I'm not just giving you predictions. I'm doing it myself. I'm just sharing my personal knowledge, experience, and expertise. And I really, really hope that we will be on the right side of Bitcoin trading today. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good luck with your trades.